All right, hey Valley View, this is Principal Jeremy Jones, and I'm here at the school with your local weekly info. We have a couple different things that we want to share with you real quick. If you notice here, the table is organized a little bit different. Technically, there wasn't even a table, there was just a tub. But now to pick up your weekly instruction packet, your agenda that has math and ELA instruction is now organized in these containers right here. So just come for the current upcoming week, which these will be released on Monday. Come to your child's grade and get the appropriate packet. We also want to remind you that we do have over here the food pantry, and so that's available as a resource to our community, to all the different people that have been contributing to it. I've seen you kind of throughout the week pull it up. Thank you so much. We appreciate what you're doing, and this is what we got to do to take care of each other. iReady packets, and let me kind of explain this a little bit real quick. You know, this is what your agenda packet's going to look like. That'll be released this Monday. This is the weekly packet, but here is an iReady packet. These were released about 2 weeks ago, and you just need one of these. Just one. It's going to finish out for the rest of the school year, okay? So if you already have this, you don't need to pick it up, but if you haven't picked it up for your child yet, that can be accessed down here in this tub. There's one more thing that we are going to start on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to start collecting our library books, and so you'll see at the end of the table down here, there's going to be a tub that will be labeled Return of Library Books. Ms. Stallings is going to be sending out information to let you know if you have one of our library books, and so on Tuesday or Thursday in between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. you'll be able to drop those off, and then we'll make sure that they get in and get stored and they're not out in the weather. Now, it's time for us to kind of do some celebration. You know, this is all information and this gets really boring and I know you don't care about it as far as the students that are watching. So we got to do our top AR point earners, and so for this week they are, drum roll, I do have an audience here but they won't do a drum roll. So there's the drum roll. A repeat of last week, Laura Ratcliffe and Barrett Cox. So Laura Ratcliffe and Barrett Cox, once again, you're the top AR point earners. Very good job. There were some close contenders, and so I want to challenge some other students to keep kind of pushing, but make sure you're watching those AR videos, reading those books, and then taking the test. Now, another thing that we're going to announce, and I had someone that's been bugging me about this all week long, so I'm going to bring in my little special guest here. It is the return of Winky. So we have Winky here with us, and Winky, what's that? You want to know the top house point earner. Okay, well let's go in here and take a look real quick. Why don't we go through here real quick? I know you've been missing the school, and so let's get us a nice little shot. It's sad, obviously, not having you here with us, but let's go up here and we're going to check out to see which house is in the lead. Is it going to be the Grizzly Bears, or the Panda Bears, or the Sun Bears, or the Polar Bears? What do you think, Winky? You got to pick? You have one in mind? So here we go. Are you ready, Winky, for the big reveal? We have the Polar Bears. So Polar Bears, you were the winner last week. Very good job. We're going to zero this back out, so we're going to start over again. Remember, you can earn those points at home by helping out with mom and dad and doing your work. Now, there's one more thing we need to share before I go to a video that Mr. Reese has put together. We also have our Math Ninja belts that can be earned. And so remember that this is something that you have a chance to do. There's information in Miss Carter's little house point system that tells you how you can earn that on extra math, and we want to put some more pictures up there on the wall. All right? You guys are amazing. Love you as your principal. So proud of you as a community. And please stay tuned, because very quickly we got a little video that's been put together from Mr. Reese about yearbooks. Have a good one.
Good afternoon, Valley View Cubs. It's Mr. Reese. I don't know about you, but I sure am missing a lot of these fun events that we had earlier this year. Like our book character dress-up day, there is Alyssa Landers looking at like Miss Happy. And then we've had a lot of fun in kindergarten. It looks like they're doing some tasting tests down there. All of these fun pictures, along with a lot more, are going to be in our yearbook. So our yearbook is going on sale this week, April the 13th through April the 25th. That starts Monday and goes all the way until not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. So the good news is the price is only $25 right now from April 13th through April 25th. So we have a limited number of yearbooks. If you plan on ordering a yearbook, my advice to you is to get your parents to get on and order you a yearbook soon. When they go on to the website to order the books, because we won't be able to sell books at the library, at the school, we can only sell them online. So they'll go to a website that's attached to this video. Once they go to this website, make sure that they put in your homeroom teacher's name. So like my students will put in Mr. Reese for their homeroom. So make sure that you do that so that I can get your yearbook to you very quickly, okay, as soon as they come in. They won't be in until toward the end of May. And excuse me, as soon as I get them in, I'm going to get them all sorted and we're going to get them to you so you can remember some of the fun times that we've had at school this year. Again, the yearbook sale goes from April 13th through April the 25th. After that time, at midnight on April 25th, the yearbook sale will go up to $30. So please make sure that if you're wanting to get a yearbook, that you get your yearbook bought soon, because that way you ensure that you're getting a yearbook. There's only a limited number. I hope this video finds you well and finds your family healthy. And we are missing you so, so much. All of us teachers miss you tremendously. And Mr. Jones and Miss Teresa and all of those people, we all miss you. And we hope that you're staying safe. We hope that you're staying in. And we hope that you have a good rest of your day.
Hey guys, real quick, just a few more little points of information. I forgot to tell everybody, we now have what is basically kind of a weekly schedule. This is kind of to help you know what are the regular things that'll be happening daily, school-wide. And so you can access that through a link. There's also going to be a couple other links, one that Mr. Reese talked about for if you want to order a yearbook. I'm going to put a link in there that has to do with Carter's Clubhouse, which are some resources for just some SEL materials. And then once again, remember that the county website is a great access if you're looking for some extra opportunities on some lessons that you're wanting your child to learn while they're there at home with you. All right. If you haven't subscribed yet to the YouTube channel, please do. I think we might have just crossed the 100 subscriber mark, and this just started a couple weeks ago, so thank you. It's the best way to access some videos. And let me just say once again, and a shout out to Miss White. She's the one that helped create this. It's a little bit of a weekly schedule there for you, just so we can have some rhythm and kind of a routine to our week. See you guys and have a good one. Bye.